Hey everybody, the Banga's back. Welcome to part 57 of Let's Play Golden Sun: The Lost Age, brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Okay, in order to get that cannon to work, we're going to need a Magma Ball, which you can find here in Magma Rock. There's also a Psynergy for Jenna, which will really come in handy later on, so... It's time for the moment of truth, the fourth and final rock of the game. In fact, clearly you need Isaac's team in order to progress here, because nobody else has lift. Alright, to get on the right foot, we might as well use a blade. Okay, now I'm going to set a new shortcut. We're going to go with Burst. You're going to be using Burst a lot, so keep that in mind. Oh, there was a Mimic here right away! Alright, we're gonna switch things up a little bit. Even though this team is pretty good, we're gonna swap out Mia for, say, Piers. Get a little bit more offense in. Let's try Flint, Attack, a Squall. Why don't you use Chill? It's a bit of a sausage fest, but I mean it works. Most of the enemies here are weak against water, and Mia is not exactly an offensive character. Piers, however, is. So this would be a very good thing to do, like have Piers in here for this. I love the Gaia Blade. I mean, its unleash is very powerful. And we get an apple, too. Okay, boost attack. Who should get it? I think we'll give it to Garrett. Why not? Okay, it doesn't look like we'll be able to do anything here. We won't be able to use carry on that pillar. So the only reason we were here is just to face a Mimic. But that's okay, I can live with that. Alright, I can't go that way. Can't climb up. There's a cracked pillar in the way. And in order to get rid of it, you had to use Burst on the Moai. Then watch what happens. There, that'll get rid of the pillar for you. I think out of all the tracks for the elemental rocks, this one has got to be the most bitchin'. Oh, here's our new enemy, Little Death. Little Death, big pain. It's gonna feel the pain, too. Wow. Is Isaac's agility stronger than Ivan's? 228, 227, yes. I don't think I want Isaac much faster than Ivan, though. So, if anything, why don't we switch these boots up? I think that'll be a better idea. Besides, the Hyper Boots be much better for Isaac, and the Quick Boots be better for Ivan. There. That'll be a very good setup. And we won't need to worry about any healers, because Jenna can still provide healing support in reserve, thanks to the Spirit Ring. Oops, you need to use Burst on that, too. You might think this is dangerous, but don't worry, this Moai won't shoot at you. It'll flash for a few seconds, indicating for you to get on as soon as possible. After a few seconds, it'll start flashing slower. It's kind of like a timed effect. Then it'll shoot up, allowing you the opportunity to climb. Or jump, wherever way you're going. So yeah, I really enjoy this place for many reasons. Not just the music, either. But I mean, the puzzles themselves are very unique. Let's trade for now. Use growth. Alright, let's trade him back. Oops, you weren't supposed to go that way yet. How about over here? I've never beaten this place before, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I'm close on my cartridge, but so far I haven't been able to reach the end. I'm hoping to do so here before then. Oh, we got some more new enemies. Raging Rock. They're weak against water. So why don't we try out, say, Glacier? Fire Blast I'm not gonna worry about. Acheron's Grief! Okay, that Unleash is very similar to the Gaia Blade, only darker. That's pretty cool. Oh, so now I gotta use Growth again. So let's just Growth on these, and then we'll swap them back again. Now I just gotta use Burst over here. Perfect. And I'd rather see what's still ahead on the right path, rather than go back and take the middle one. Okay, here's some new enemies. Lich. Nothing too bad. Shine Plasma will be enough. Do some heavy damage. In fact, all these enemies are weak against wind. Huh, not worried. And we gotta get rid of that spirit eventually. Have the Health Gust. Yeah, she was a level 32! Now, I don't know if Garrett is still haunted. Yeah, he is. Do I have anything that can get rid of that? I gotta see if I have anything that can remove ailments. I don't think I have it. Wait, Felix probably does. Refresh allies. So, what would we trade that? Yeah, I think we'll go with that for now. Doesn't really matter about the end result, or stats. I say that should work. And if not, I'll probably have to head over to a sanctuary. I don't think the elixir will fix that. I mean, just in case, let me double check. Who's got the elixirs again? Alright, Felix does. Nope, doesn't work. What about Psynergy? Do I have anything for covering Psynergy? Oh no, I don't have that either. It doesn't work on Haunt. But I mean, it's not a big deal because the damage is not high. I always keep worrying about Haunt, but I don't know why. It's not even that bad of an ailment. There we go. Now we just created a shortcut in case we want to go back. We can't climb up, we can only go left. To another area. Let's try number 2. Good, we get a chest. But it's only 383 coins. Now I gotta launch ourselves back up. The whole launching Moais, the one thing I don't like about them is that it takes like several seconds. By the time you get on them, they should be able to go ahead a lot faster time than normal, than if you weren't on them. That way you wouldn't have to wait so long. Especially since you're very close to them to begin with. Alright, so let's try out this flower, shall we? Nope, that doesn't take care of that. Thought it did. No big deal. Ooh, that was a nice unleash by Ivan. But does anybody have anything that can fix Haunt? You'd think there'd be at least one gene for that, or one genie. Not even one, wow. Wait, Tonic! Give that to Piers. Let's give that a try. That'll probably be more logical than what I used before. Okay, I gotta use Burst over here and drop down the left one. If I drop down the middle, I have to start all this over. Now it's just a matter of climbing up and jump on. I got there in more than enough time. Alright, now all I gotta do is push this to the right and we can climb up even further. Okay, let me try the right path. I see another chest over there. Okay, taking the left path obviously would send me to a dead end. Good thing I didn't go that way. Ah, here's a new enemy, a Wise Griffin. Alright, let's put this to the test. I mean, Tonic has to work. There we go, it did work. And I believe this guy's weak against wind, therefore we can go all out. Wing stroke. Whatever. I got Titan's stroke. Deathy thingy. That's good enough for me. Thanks. I'm gonna have to go this way, though. Make sure I move this first before I do anything with these cracked pillars. Now let's just head back. And get interrupted! Gee, much appreciated. My god! That's just devastating, that Masamune unleash. Clearly it's water affiliated. Since it did extra damage to the Raging Rock. Now that should give me easier access. Yeah. Alright, so I guess we're heading back to that now opened path. I mean, I gotta do this, and then the Mars Lighthouse, and I gotta consider the bonus dungeons too, with exclusive bosses that are much tougher. I will do those, but sometime midway through Mars Lighthouse. I mean, I better have the right synergy and the right equipment to handle what's ahead. I mean, that's very understandable given the circumstance. Shall I climb up? Yes, I shall. But I hear it's quite risky! Good, I cleared it. Go down here to get plenty of time. I mean, all you have to do is just climb up and avoid the flames. Seems simple enough, right? No pressure. I mean, you're just high up on the rock. What can go wrong? Other than falling to your death. Okay, that little pathway over there will take us inside the rock. I mean, where we can actually make progress compared to the first entrance we found. Which gave us, well, no progress at all except for Garrett's attack. Oh, that's pretty cool. And recover PP out of that. That looks like a fire unleash, though. And now Garrett's at level 30. We get a Psy Crystal out of that. Oh, that must have been pretty lucky. Get a Psy Crystal. Okay, we just created a little shortcut when we want to go further back. So we didn't really need to do this. It just would have been nice in case we wanted to retreat. But I don't think that's going to be the case here. Nope, we don't even need any healing. I should be able to get through this entire rock in one run. Not in one video, it'll probably take like 2 or 3 videos. I mean, these dungeons aren't short. Then again, if they were short, it would feel like a slap in the face. I mean, given all the backtracking and traveling you'd have to do, and talking to people, and the dialogue, you better get lots of action. If not, it's going to be a disappointment. Man, these guys that never survive this place, they're a bunch of jokes. Wait, I don't want to go this way yet. That should take us inside the rock. I got another spot to explore. And I got some more enemies to kill, which makes me happy. I really gotta start targeting the middle one more often. Now Ivan's at level 30. Everybody's catching up, which is important. Oh, here's the Phoenix! Apparently you can find them here, too. Phoenixes give you a lot of experience. A lot. Especially if you kill their partner. I think Phoenixes can attack twice, though. Keep that in mind. Ah, Regen Dance. There, now the Lich is back. Ding dong, the Lich is back. Which old Lich? The dead old Lich, right there. Now the Phoenix is dead, so it can't be resurrected. Look at that experience! 4,552! Isaac is at level 31 now. That should tell you something. Wait, I think I just went the wrong way if I want to go up higher. Or get to that chest. Duh, I'm an idiot. And there has to be a way to get to that chest that I missed. It's like I must have overlooked a passage, because I know there is a way you can get there. Hang on a sec, why don't you give me a few minutes? Okay, I found the path that I overlooked to get to that treasure chest. So what I'm gonna do is gonna get hit on purpose. That way I don't have to go all the way down the slow way. I should have got that when I was down there earlier. But oh well. Can't be helped. In fact, I can actually create this shortcut now. So I can finally get to this chest. The Salamander Tail. That's another forging item that can create fire affinity items. Remember, the Sylph Feather was for wind, the Tear Stone was for water. Another item I believe called the Golem Core is for earth. So be sure to keep that in mind. I still can't get over how devastating that Unleash looks. I mean, it's very fitting that Isaac has one like that, and now Garrett has one like that. Only much darker. I mean, you can't go wrong with that kind of tandem. So now I should head back to that rock over there. It's a fire. Don't worry, it shouldn't take too long. I mean, we're pretty close to it anyway. All we have to do is do the same stuff that I've done before. After that, we should get inside the rock where the real meat and potatoes of the dungeon begins. I mean, if you have fear of heights, you would not be able to attempt such places like this. You clearly climb so high. You get so lightheaded and everything. Not only that, but the heat really makes it even more risky. Between intense heat, lightheadedness, possibly dizziness from all you see down there. It's just like total devastation. It's gonna be very difficult to get through. I almost feel sorry for this raging rock, but then I realize it wants to kill us. So I feel no pity whatsoever. Hey, wouldn't pity us. Alright, now we can actually get inside. So I'm going to stop the video right here. Next part, we attempt the interior of Magma Rock. Goodbye, everybody.